Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day today. I'm at All Star Movies, but I'll be making my way over to Disney's Hollywood Studios. I have been most excited for this day. My friend I'm with will be building a lightsaber this morning, so I'm going to show a little bit of that experience and how it works. I'm also going to be riding for the first time Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. I was able to get a boarding group this morning, and I can share more tips to that. If you need any advice, leave a comment down below and I can do my best to explain it, and in future live streams and Q&As I can also better explain what happened. But I'm going to insert the clip of our happiness reaction right now. Go! You got him? Group 85! Yeah! Oh my god. Go. So as you just saw, we got boarding group 85, which I think is pretty good. That was my prediction from yesterday, so we are all happy with that. It is a bright sunny day. And I'm also going to be riding for the first time making Minnie's Runaway Railway. So on those videos, on those clips, when I put them in, I'm just going to show my face reaction to the ride. There are so many POVs out there of like just showing the ride like facing forward, but I'm just going to show my reaction, the happy times on this occasion. We are going to try to ride everything today because the friend I'm with hasn't really ridden anything or has been to Hollywood Studios in years, so the whole park has changed. I'm excited to see her reaction to everything, and we have lots of fun stuff planned for today, lots of food to try, things to do. New Emo Mickey is coming along with me, and he's dressed up in his Star Wars outfit, so we're going to take lots of cute pictures. I think it's going to be a great day. I'm going to be kicking off our day with some Mickey waffles. I was actually able to get them peanut and tree nut free, which is pretty cool, with some sides. Currently preparing my order. I pressed I'm here when I was walking out of the room, hoping that it would like equal out good, because we're hoping to leave for the park in about like 20 minutes. So I'm hoping this fries up quick. I do have to say, this resort like food court's really cute. I love all the lights in it. I don't really like all this mobile ordering stuff. It kind of messes with time, so hopefully this goes by quick. My order is ready and it tells me what stand for to pick it up at. Let's see. I got my waffles and they put a special allergy thing on it. I'll show it better when I get to the table. Okay, so mobile ordering was actually pretty good. I'd recommend doing the same thing, ordering your room and then click I'm ready whenever you're walking out of your room. I only waited about like 4 minutes, 5 minutes to get this one. So they put special little allergy sticker on the top because that's how I ordered it. So let's pop it open and see. This is the kids meal one. It comes with 2 sides. I got the 2 little waffles and the bacon, and they put some syrup in there, and then I also got apple slices with it and a water, and it was about like $6.79, something like that. I don't think that's too bad. Got a decent amount of food just to
Where do you guys get the forks and spoons?
They're at the dispensers right here on the cart. So we're gonna enjoy some waffles. The bacon actually looks really good. I have sad news. My waffles were not cooked in the middle, so I will not be finishing those. Didn't taste that good, very like doughy. Might be because of the allergy, we're not really sure, but had the bacon stuff, it was all good. Have the fruit I'm gonna take to go. We're gonna go get on the bus to Studios. We're getting on a non-Disney bus, and they pack these seats, so we're definitely gonna get on this one. Just not the same feeling as getting on a Disney bus in the morning. Currently 8:07, about to walk through security. No lines, nothing. In normal times, lines would be all the way out to here to try to get in because they wouldn't be opening yet. But I think we're actually gonna be able to get in the park like an hour before it opens.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. There we go. Thank you. All right, so we got in the park, like I said, like an hour before it opens. You can technically go in some of the shops here on the sides, but they are holding everyone up here in front of Chinese Theater like how they used to do. And I showed that in some of my other videos as well. So I think we're gonna pop in some stores and wait around for the hour. Currently 8:20. The park technically opens at 9 and everyone is being guided to their desired lands. And away we go. Currently on Grand Avenue. To the left is Muppets and straight ahead is Galaxy's Edge. This will be my second time on like a trip to be in Galaxy's Edge. Oh, I can't wait to like check out more things that I didn't get to see last time. That big crowd that I was just in, they had you branch off if you had a Savi's reservation or keep walking to the Falcon if you were going on Smuggler's Run. Lots of these areas are being blocked off by cast members that you can't do like a lot of the things yet. But we're just waiting for our lightsaber reservations at 9:05. I think that's like the first group of people to go in. And I'm really excited to see all the theming in here. It is a like $200 experience. You do have to make your reservation 60 days in advance. And I'm being distracted by all the amazing details like this like ship like engine here. All the plants, all the sounds happening. Savi's area. This is my friend's experience, so I'm not going to be talking at all in the actual room. So I'm going to be taking some pictures for her and everything. This area is really cool. You have to check in a little bit before your reservation. There's a line, they check you in with like iPads. Then you actually come into the area. You get to pick what saber you're building, what version you're building. Like I said, there's some cool photo ops and things, but you're just kind of hanging around here because you're not supposed to know that like you're building lightsabers here because the First Order is around, so we don't want them to know about it.
Welcome everyone to the workshop. Now to some of you this may look like a lot of old junk, but let me assure you that some of it is new junk. To build a lightsaber. The lightsaber has been wielded by some of our galaxy's greatest heroes and darkest enemies. We start with the most important part of the lightsaber, the kyber crystal, able to focus the energy of the Force to magnify it. Some have called the kyber crystal the heart of the lightsaber. The color of the crystal reveals the color of the blade, the blue crystal. Wielded by the great master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice Anakin Skywalker, and now Rey, green, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, and Luke Skywalker. The violet crystal, rare and beautiful, like the crystal wielded by Mace Windu. Red. It has been called the color of power, the crystal of Darth Maul, the Sage Ventress, Darth Vader. It's time for you to choose your kyber crystal, the heart of your lightsaber. It is indeed time to take that next step. Builders, we have reached the final part of the process. The bond between builder and saber is about to be forged. In a moment, I will ask each of you to step forward, to place your hand on the hilt of your lightsaber, and then on my signal, using your activation switch, all together we will activate. Step forward. Put your hand on your saber. Activate. Builders, raise your lightsabers. You have built a lightsaber, like the Jedi and Sith who came before you. And like them, you too can change the galaxy. Our time together is at an end, but your journey is only beginning. It's time for you to make your mark on the galaxy. Remember, you ain't just neat and extraordinary as the lightsaber you have created. And maybe next time we'll be telling your story. Builders, raise your sabers. Activate!
We made our way back up to the front of the park. We're at Oscar's, like the gas station type area, and this is where you can hold your lightsaber. It's $10, and then that way you can pick it up at any point throughout the day. Just good to know if you have like an early reservation time for lightsabers, that we don't have to carry it around all day. They said you can't take it on Rock and Roller Coaster, but the other rides you should be able to. You just have to ask. It just seems like a hassle kind of carrying it around. So Oscar's right here. We'll hold it for you, $10. I think that's a pretty good deal. Just took some photo pass pictures with our bro Mickey. Having the time. First ride of the day, Star Tours. We had a really good ride on Toy Story Mania. We're currently in line for Smuggler's Run because we're waiting for our Rise of the Resistance boarding group. But I am currently looking at the app. We're going to order food for Docking Bay 7 for after the attraction. I'm going to get the tip yip, the water, and then the spork. I have decided that I'm just going to show a little bit more of the queue, and then I'm actually going to ride this ride without filming. I did film this attraction in my vlogs from last year, so I'll have that link down below. And then I'm also going to then be filming my POV of Rise of the Resistance. That way you guys will get to see me on one of the Star Wars attractions today. I think that was the best ride on Smugglers I've ever done. I'll explain more in a bit. But we're now at the Darien Toy Maker. I'm gonna get the little Doc Ondar plush. I'm so excited. It's Doc!
I can see that, but he reminds me of Larry King.
He is pretty cute. Oh my goodness. I brought my Doc in to see real Doc. Doc Ondar. My friend is checking out. I just clicked to prepare our order over at Docking Bay 7. We're gonna say goodbye to Doc Ondar here in a moment. I have made it to Docking Bay 7. I'm gonna pick up the food I just mobile ordered. Okay, Docking Bay 7 is so cool. I'll show a little bit here in a moment. Got my water in my fancy bottle. I got my tip yip, which is chicken, mac and cheese, and vegetables, and a really cool like tin. You don't get to keep the tin. You get silverware all wrapped all fancy in here. And then I also purchased the spork, which comes in a bag and it's metal and everything. So that is so awesome. Can't wait to use that probably at home one day. Let's give this a taste. Alright, let's try the mac and cheese. Very cheesy. It just started raining a little bit while we were in Docking Bay 7, so we're going to take a little break in Muppet Vision to get out of the rain. We just got out of Muppet Vision, just put our ponchos on, and now we're running to the gift shop. Running to the gift shop. They're closed. As you saw me just running, we decided to seek shelter in Mickey and Minnie's In Fun Vacation little show that they have going right across from Star Tours. I can't record any of this either, but afterwards we're gonna make our way over to Rise of the Resistance and I'll pick up there. And it stopped raining. We finished our little movie thing back in Galaxy's Edge and our boarding group is ready. It's just after 3 o'clock. Again, I'm just gonna film my reaction to it, but I'm gonna try to enjoy the ride. I can't believe we're gonna ride it right now.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batuu is no longer safe.
Thank you, Nine Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Oh my
soon snuff out your meager resistance.
You have what I want. You know the location.
Turn you to Batuu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids?
Take care, recruits! If anyone's packing a blaster, now's a good time. Ah! The escape pod's just below us! Wait, why are you going up? I'm shut down! Up is bad! Up is real bad!
But ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits.
Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck?
The location of the resistance base is secure. Bravo!
That was fantastic. Two of the effects weren't working. The lightsaber out of the ceiling and like the moving like blasters. And then one of the animatronics, once you get outside at the very end, was missing too if you're familiar with the ride. So without those, the animatronics were amazing. It is so much to take in. You do wait a lot though, like between some of the rooms and things, so just be prepared. Even if you do like walk in during your boarding group and stuff, you still will be waiting in line outside before the pre-shows and stuff. We waited about for like 20-25 minutes. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. Rise of the Resistance if you can. Get in boarding group if you can. It's just so realistic. It's a lot to take in. We decided we're going to do two brand new attractions back to back. Next up, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. The ride just went down, so we're gonna go get on the Slinky since it stopped raining. It's that open back up, so we'll go do that instead. Yeah. Some time has passed. We enjoyed a Mickey Mouse pretzel, and this is my first time in the Chinese theater since Great Movie Ride all those years ago. One thing I was looking forward to was spotting all the hidden Mickeys. Can you see it right there in the center on the light? I'll just keep zooming in. There it is. How cool is that? There's a few other characters I think mixed in the different lights. Right now all I'm seeing is Mickey though, so maybe not these ones.
Well, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train?
Here's our train! Oh, the fountain's so cute!
Oh, folks, we're ready for a relaxing ride around the park. Hiya, folks. Hello there. How do you do? Hey, Mickey and Ben. Sure to take good care of our friends. The park's better with me. What could possibly go wrong?
was a lightsaber in Galaxy's Edge on Grand Avenue. About to take a bite. That's so good. We just got some really cool photo pass pictures. I'll insert those right here. We're currently walking into Smuggler's Run for the last time, 3 minutes before park technically closes. We're gonna get some lightsaber pictures and some Doc Ondar pictures when we're done. How cute. We're literally walking on right now. It's 20 minutes. I'd recommend doing this for any ride at any park. Like, if you just a few minutes before the park ends, get in line for a ride. Totally worth it. Oh no! Honda went to sleep.
You're no longer in line.
Por favor,
Yes, keep shooting. Shoot the car. Left pilot, brakes. As I promised, now that the resistance has what they need, maybe a little something from Hondo. Pilots. Boost. We made it. I don't believe it, but we made it. Now, modest prophet, your God minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon. Hey, not bad.
I did it twice today before this. I've never got 22% of what we owe.
Tired.
I just wanted to say that we were like literally the last people to leave Galaxy's Edge. There's like no one around us. There's like very few people following us all the way back there. Pretty crazy. It's after an hour the park closes. I'm hoping the buses are still going. I think they have to be, so we'll find out. This is the first time this has ever happened. There's no one. This whole center area, if you're familiar with Hollywood Studios, this is bizarre. No one, this whole area. Last time I was here was packed for the Christmas fireworks, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam. Literally, Main Street right here, Hollywood Boulevard, be looking crazy. Just 4 people in front of us. That is insane. I've never been to a park for like this long where it's like this, but I know it's like this for Magic Kingdom if you do stay like this late as well. This is lots of like new check marks for the day, lots of new things to be done, rides to be ridden, experiences to be had, and oh, food to be tasted as well. Wow. Right by this like photo pass place right here, there was a customer standing outside who handed us a cool print of Animal Kingdom from PhotoPass. That's really awesome. Just want to let you guys know we passed by a security guard on the way to the buses, and they asked us where we were going, and said they were going to have a bus here too. There is one here right now. It is an hour and 20 minutes after park closes. That is going to do it from this Disney's Hollywood Studios day. I have to say, Rise of the Resistance, Runaway Railway, all good times, great additions to Hollywood Studios. We enjoyed Galaxy's Edge very much. Stay tuned for more park vlogs coming soon, and remember to do what you love and do what makes you happy, and I will see you all next time. Bye!